Okay. Papoose. He says right after the fight. Now, let me tell y'all what happened in the fight. I don't know if y'all saw it, but Clarissa was chasing that girl like Spider-Man, Superman, and trying to knock her out because the girl was running. I'm like, why take the fight if you're going to run all night long? Like, you get out of breath when you're running and chasing after somebody. But Clarissa is like, we're not going to do a boring ass fight because it gets boring when the person is running and the person is blocking and stuff like that. Clarissa did a very good fight for someone that was the aggressor, and she went in. So after she's running and chasing the girl, she got all these hits and stuff like that. So for all of y'all that's saying that she's falling off or she's doing bad, I digress. I don't think so. She not only had to fight her, she had to chase her down too. Girl kept goddamn running. I said, girl, stay straight and take your ass whooping. Anyway, so I kept trying to figure out, why is this girl showing half her breast? Let me see if there's a picture. And she was doing it all night. Yeah, right here. Hold up. Randomly. Like she's standing there. She's standing there randomly showing half of her breast. And I'm like, what is she doing? And I'm like, they're like, oh, no, it's a tattoo there. And I'm like, a tattoo? I couldn't see it at the time. It just looked like meat hanging out and this girl don't know how to dress. Yo, she literally... How thirsty you gotta be to literally fix your bra or your dress a certain way to stay at the meat and lock it in so that... Yo, she literally clipped her goddamn outfit to plaster her breast right there, mid breast, and leave it there and walk out the house like that shit was cute. Because I kept saying, yo, why she just don't fix it? That little mark, because you couldn't really see it from far away. It just looked like this girl didn't know how to dress and she couldn't put her clothes on. It was because she wanted to show Papoose's name. How the fuck do you do that? Could she have gotten married first? Could he have gotten divorced first? No, it wasn't a new style. He said it was a new style. DeMarcus fan always bring my name up all the time. He's jealous. Oh, y'all going back and forth. He said Black internet is mad after Tyler Perry appeared to shade director Ryan Coogler. He didn't shade him. He just trying to take credit for his stuff. Okay, back to what I was going to say about Papoose, because that's not even what I was going to say. I just couldn't get over the fact that she threw on her clothes like that and decided to walk around. You know what? She should have just posted a picture and called it a day, but she did not have to walk around like that. I feel bad for her. I'm not even going to lie. I used to feel bad for her, but now she's just going to have to eventually, God forbid, but she's going to eat crow. We already know how it's going to end. So in the beginning on the topic, I put sleeping with the boss, right? Read this real quick. It says, Papoose, big congratulations to my love, Clarissa Shields, on another victory. You put on the boxing masterclass. Wow. From the way you interact with your family down to being a perfectionist when it comes to your craft, you are a true queen. You being mentioned with all the all-time greats is overdue and well-deserved. You did for women's boxing what many have attempted, completely sold out arenas, and they all came to see the GOAT. Glad I could be of value from behind the scenes and an executive standpoint. Special thanks to my WYNN record family. Hold on. Do you know your man just bigged up his whole self? He said all of this stuff. Yes, she's a good boxer. Yes, she's talented and stuff like that. Is he taking credit for filling out the goddamn arena? And then he's letting us know that he is the executive behind the scenes. He needs to get her ass a styling person. I don't know why he doesn't get her a stylist. Because he probably say, don't listen to those haters, baby. It's me and you. But you know what? I guess he probably be his stylist and take money off the top. However, I want to say a caution because you are making him on your team, which means you are his boss now. Meaning you can't get that mad at him when shit goes awry because you're on his payroll. It could be like, you could be taking your frustrations out on him. Anything, it could be biased. It didn't work out good for Mary J. Blige, and it didn't work out good for Wendy Williams because every time, if you employ your man, well, in their case, it's their husband, but she can't get to him yet. He better lock that shit down. Yo, I'm talking about her shit, and my shit just pop open. Yeah, he better lock it down. I don't know, maybe get Remy that divorce, but he's trying to make sure, I think, Clarissa, he's sealed in. I wonder how much y'all think Clarissa's paying him. I'm sure she's getting a whole bunch of percentage. So he is pretty much taking credit for the stadium being full and everything else. She did the work on her own. I really believe that it was the Layla Ali situation because I tuned in because I wanted to see how she's fighting. Well, I watch her if I see it on there, but I literally went out my way this time. I was like, I want to watch Clarissa Shields because I wanted to watch her skills because she's sitting there with going after Layla Ali. And I'm like, well, I want to see, what Layla, because Layla Ali is trying to figure out if she's going to take it or not. So she's like, let me watch her fight to see if I might not get my ass beat. I don't know. But we know she was watching because I'd be watching too. That's why I was watching. Clarissa Shields shows love for Papoose after undisputed title defense as baby plans to unfold for 2026. Yes, she is planning a baby. They haven't been together that long. Just y'all live together first. I know it might sound backwards, but you don't know a person until you live with them. I believe everything Remy said. I'm sorry. I'm seeing it like playing out. I can't believe he did that. She said that he was a narcissist, but I see it like in what he wrote. He just was like, yeah, I'm glad I could be of help. Congratulations, you did well. I'm glad I could be of help. Making executive decisions on your freaking team. Damn. All right. So we're done with these two. I wish them well. Y'all think I don't. It just looks like a car accident that's about to crash. All right. Before I get out of here, DeMarcus said Layla Ali should not take this fight. I wouldn't take the fight if I was her. I don't think Layla Ali would win. Like, throw away your title for what? Clarissa Shields she's a fighting machine right now. It's gonna take a minute for her to get back on.